What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Lowkey.Nard, aka your girl's favorite YouTuber, and I am back with another video. Y'all subscribe, man. Stop playing. So a couple days ago, I dropped a video about FAMU ADVICE, FAFSA, and I got a comment that I really liked and wanted to touch on. So here I am doing a video about it. The question was, and it's a comment on my Instagram, on my YouTube, remind you. This was really helpful. Asking as an upcoming freshman, can you talk about how to have a good party-study balance and how you manage your classes and be able to have fun? I feel like I might get caught up in the party life. Okay, so if you ever came to FAMU, if you ever came to an HBCU, you know FAMU is really big on culture. FAMU is really big on studying, the fashion, the whole, like, it's a lot behind just the classes itself. It's just the culture, the atmosphere, everything. And a lot of people tend to either drop out, mess up their grades, or do get into something crazy because they don't know how to balance being a student, having a party life, being able to maintain grades and organizations, and then wanting to have fun and be a student at the end of the day, you feel me? So basically, all I'm doing in the video, you feel me, is I'm telling y'all how I keep my balance. So my balance is very simple. When you come to college, you get to pick your schedule. It's different from high school, because in high school, you have to wake up at a certain time in order to get to school so that you can make it within school within those hours. You feel me? However, in college, you feel me, it's much more of I pick my classes around myself. So if you have a good knowledge about yourself and you know who you are and who you want to be and how you like to do things, you got a better array and you have a better likelihood of having success, okay? For me, I balance mine. I only have classes 2 days out the week. I have classes Tuesdays and Thursdays. It's been like that for a consistent 4 years. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, those are my days to do everything that I have to do for the week. Whether that's homework, whether that's prepare for anything, to make a video. That's just my me time. My time to get all of my priorities, my time to get my life together, okay? Everybody should have a balance of school and class. When you try to maintain classes and just get them all out the way and you make this schedule Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday at 8 a.m., understand yourself. If you know you're not an 8 a.m. person, don't go picking 8, 9 o'clock classes. Pick 11 o'clock classes, pick 1 o'clock classes, pick online classes. If you know that you like to get over on work and like to take the short way out and not have enough work and not like have relationships with teachers, take online classes. For the simple fact that you have to stick to your strong suits. You could have 1,000 weaknesses, but if you focus on your strong suit when you in college, you're going to be okay. A lot of people fail in college because they have to depend on their weakness. And you cannot make something better that you aren't working on. It's a weakness for a reason. So if you know, okay, boom, I like to get all of my classes out the way by 3 o'clock. Okay, you might have 5 days a week classes, but you're taking your classes early in the day, so you got your time in the afternoon to do whatever you want, do whatever work you have to do and get it out the way early, so when nighttime comes, you have time to party. You have time to, okay, boom, I'm done with all of this. I know I like to smoke, so I'm gonna smoke and take my nap and not wake up till 5 o'clock in the morning. College is all about understanding yourself. Okay, you feel me? Now for those who like to party, partying is way different because a lot of people also don't like to schedule their classes on Fridays or Mondays. If you're smart like me, you only take classes on Tuesdays and Thursdays, which means on Fridays and Mondays you're always off. If you like to travel and vacation and go back home every weekend, it's best to take Tuesdays and Thursdays classes for the simple fact that if you want to, you're able to do so and you don't have to miss nothing. You can do homework at home. You feel me? Now, when it comes to ordering books, we all like to wait to the last minute. We like to tell our teachers to wait to financial aid to process. Understand that when it comes to balancing your actual classes, the beginning of the schedule, the semester dictates a lot. You feel me? The beginning of the semester, the higher you start, the less you have room to fall off the more you have room to fall off at the end and still be okay. But if you start off not with a textbook, you start off not doing your work and you're making your textbooks, your grades, and financial aid the reason, then it's hard to, when that time come, okay, you might need to talk to a teacher for a grade, or one of your worst subjects in the areas of that subject might come up and you know you're not finna get your 8 average and it's finna drop down to a C or a B. That's where it's good. Okay, boom, I should have had a textbook in the beginning of the semester. Because when you don't, and you wait till the last minute to get a textbook, and as teachers say, you don't wait till you start failing to ask for help or to get help. Sometimes that's too late. You feel me? So knowing yourself, knowing how you work, knowing how reactive and proactive you are in situations, that's what dictates and helps to balance. Again, partying. Partying is all about knowing who you are, knowing what you like to drink, what you don't like to drink, what's going to help you have fun in that moment but be okay later, and what's something that's going to make me black out. For example, a lot of people cannot drink tequila because they will black out. Don't drink tequila if you know you're not a tequila person. Don't go out there drinking Henny if you know you're not a Henny person. Drink amongst your means. If you can't handle something, stop, take a break. If you know you gotta wake up earlier, and this was me my freshman year, because eventually at some point every college student goes through this. When you're drinking, if you know you got 8 or 9 a.m.s in the morning, at 12 o'clock, stop drinking. You can get messed up between that time. But in between 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, at 12 o'clock, no more liquor. Because at that point, you need to start sobering up so that you can get home, so that you can still wake up, get you like 6, 7 good hours of sleep in the morning, and then wake up and not have a complete hangover. When you know you got class in the morning, you can't go out on a Thursday night to the Q social and just be like, I'm finna drink all night and then expect to wake up on time for your 8 a.m. No, you're building a bad routine for yourself. You feel me? If you think you finna, okay, boom, I'm finna go to GVO Thursdays, and then when I like GVO Thursdays, drink all night, then wake up for my Friday class. No, it doesn't work like that. All of those things, drugs, it all takes a toll of your body. So if you're going to indulge in those things, for one, make sure you're 21, and two, make sure that you know how to carry yourself and make sure that you know how to handle it before you just go trying stuff. Because remember, you come to college for college. It's good to have fun, but fun don't mean nothing if you fail in your classes. Fun don't mean nothing if it's time for you to graduate and you can't even graduate because you got a whole another 2 semesters you got to do because you BS and had to withdraw from classes. So make sure that you understand yourself when you come to classes. When you take that freshman SLS class, take advantage of it. Learn to understand who you are as a student first, because you're up here as primarily a student. After you're a student, then you're everything else. You feel me? But if you come in, you leaving home, you leaving your parents' house, you leaving wherever you come from for school, make sure that school is your first priority. Make sure that balance always is centered by school. Because if it's not, you don't want to be out here going outside and you up here for no reason, wasting your people and your own money. You feel me? So that answers your question. The video will, like I said, if you like the video, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe. We are on the road to 1K. It's your boy Lowkey.Nard, your girl's favorite YouTuber. And this was another video. Y'all make sure y'all find your own balance, because you are your own individual, one-on-one. And everybody bless, y'all be blessed, y'all stay safe out here.